All right, boys and girls, so we're back. So yesterday you wrote 5 things that you're really good at. So today I want you to pick just one of those things and we're going to start doing our how-to writing. Okay? So pick one thing. Think about what you're going to pick. All right. So we did the first step. We're going to write about something we're an expert at. Okay? The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to need to list all the materials that we need to do this activity. Now, Missy's going to do hers based on the brownies that Carly and I made. Okay? So, we're going to do how to make brownies. Now, you might have picked how to play soccer. But Missy's going to do how to make brownies. And I think I'm going to have to sit this down and then pick it up for each of you. So it says that we need to list all of the materials that we'll need. So in the picture, or in the video you watched yesterday, you saw Carly and I make brownies. And so the materials that we needed were on the back of the box. So we knew what we needed. Now, you may not have that. If you're doing how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, there's no materials on the back of the bread to tell you what you need, right? You just know that you need peanut butter and jelly and bread and maybe a knife, okay? So we're going to list the materials that we need and we're going to introduce our topic, okay? So I am going to go ahead and do introduce your topic first, okay? And then we'll do list the materials you need. So Missy's going to write, do you know how to make? If I'm looking at that word make, guess what I need at the end of that to make that A say its name? You're right, that's sneaky E. Make brownies. Brr, ow. What says ow, ow, ow? There's a cow going down. Brownies. And since that is a question, I'm going to put a question mark at the end of it. So do you know how to make brownies? And then you're going to tell your reader, well, I'm going to teach you how to make brownies. So I'm going to say, I am going, another hunk and chunk, to tell you how to make brownies. Okay, so you can write something very similar. Do you know how to make, or do you know how to do? Do you know how to play soccer? Well, I'm going to tell you how to play soccer. I'm going to tell you how to make the brownies. Okay, that's your job. So we have, do you know how to make brownies? I am going to tell you how to make brownies. That's your introduction. That's introducing the topic. Okay, so that's the first thing you're going to do today. The second thing you're going to do today, Missy's going to grab another color, is you're going to need to tell your reader what they need to make or do the activity. Okay? So do you know how to make brownies? I'm going to tell you how to make brownies. I'm going to say, you will need okay, I said you will need, and I'm going to write the list of things that I'm going to need. Now, we haven't got a chance to talk about this yet, and I really wish I would have. But when you're making a list of things, you don't just write each word you need what we call a comma. Do you guys remember what a comma is? We see it in our reading a lot. Okay, but we're going to separate the list of things that we need with a comma. So we're going to say, you will need, okay, and when Carly and I made the brownies, we needed a bowl, and then that's where I'm going to put my comma, right after this. You will need a bowl. There's my comma. A mixing spoon. Another comma because I still have more things to write. A mixing spoon. The brownie mix. I'm going to put another comma. The brownie mix. I'm going to put 1 egg. Oil. Water. And then my last thing is going to be and a pan. And that's after you can put your period then, okay? So let me read what we've got so far because we're introducing our topic today and we're making a list of the things that we're going to need. So it says, do you know how to make brownies? I am going to tell you how to make brownies. You will need a bowl, a mixing spoon, the brownie mix, 1 egg, oil, water, and a pan. Okay, you could list some other things like we needed an oven and an oven mitt, but that's something a little extra if you want. Just all the things that you need. Okay, so for you today, whatever you picked you were going to do, you really need to think about when you do that activity. What are the things that you need to complete that activity? If you're playing soccer, you might need your soccer ball. You might need your cleats on. Okay, so that's something you want to tell the reader. You want to be really specific into what you're telling the reader you need. All right, so I would love for you to send me a picture of your writing today. Remember, you want to introduce the topic that you're going to be telling us, and then you're going to be writing all of the materials that you need. Okay, that's the only part you need to do for today. All right, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.